It's top song shake. Damn, wait, where did that guy go? That's hilarious. Killer Mamba did awesomeness today. Let's freaking go, guys. I love to hear that. We'll put this over here as well. Huge target smash. What up, crew? Superior, Odds FX. Hope you guys are all doing great. What up, everybody on YouTube? Thank you guys for being back. We're back with another freaking Asia. Not with the Asia session, Jesus. Power hour. Let's look for some good trades. Yesterday, some people caught those good shorts. New York was like, that's hilarious. Hey, good job, bro. Target 7 by yourself. I don't know how to change my risk and everything on your ATR indicator. Awesome. Let's go over it real quick. So I just made a video. It'll be out today to kind of show you. But if you guys have the indicator up in here, if you click it and go to settings, scroll down to the bottom, you guys will see it says account size. So $50,000. If you risk 1%, that's $500 risk. Whatever pair you're going to use is right here. So if you're trading MNQ, which we're going to be trading today for Power Hour, you put it right there. If you want to do gold, MGC, and you just press OK, and it'll do it up in the corner. Let's go. Is it True Mama's way better than you at golf? What was he saying? No, I'm joking. I mean, bro, he golfs every single day. I didn't golf in 2 years, and you should ask him how good I did, bro. We shot a freaking 50, or no, I think we shot a 60 scramble. That's like some freaking PGA type shit. You know, I never took it. No way, bro. Just on the phone with him. I'm gonna talk some shit. No, bro. I had some. Because you play a scramble, you're basically on the same team. So there was holes that, I mean, there definitely was more holes where he shot good, but you know, there were some holes I had to sink some for us to win the hole, bro. Come on now. We shot, I think, 3 eagles. Come on. Is there a link for the indicator? Yes, sir. If you guys want the indicator, I keep sending you guys the link, but it's right here. Go to creators. You guys will see the no limit indicator right here. I made the video so you guys be able to explain it, but basically, guys, why the indicator is good for anyone who's, you know, new or hasn't seen it yet is because you can come up into here. It's going to show you what the ATR is, which is with the current average true range of the last 14 candles, which really just shows you how much volume is in the market. Based upon that, you'll be able to get what stop loss size you should be using, and then you can input how much you want to risk automatically, which is already set, and then based upon that, it'll tell you what contract size to use. So easy. Oh, what do you mean? Let's go. Best indicator available. Hell yeah, appreciate it. It's awesome, guys. I mean, I really do feel like having yo, chill, Henry. A lot of you guys really lack proper risk management. You guys aren't using the right contract size. I want to show you guys something. Here, looking at NASDAQ, you guys see that we would be using 15 contracts to risk $500 with a 16-point stop loss here on NQ, right? Well, if we go over to, let's say, gold, right? And we change it over to MGC, you'll see with the same risk, you're going to have different size contract size to properly risk that right amount, right? No matter what you want to do, you can go over to GC, obviously, if you want to trade minis, change it to that, and it's going to show you what contract size you should be using. A lot of you guys don't do it correctly, so this is going to help you guys have the right risk management, you know? So you're welcome. I genuinely think a lot of you guys will literally become better traders just by having better risk management. But getting into the charts, do you think it's good for New York Open? Yeah, bro, it'll literally tell you exactly what the current yeah, it'll tell you what contract size to use. It's awesome. You know? Was it was not how? Did you do the right one? Pass my aim. Yeah, I know, let's go. Suggested risk if we get in on this. We don't have a trade yet, but let's break it down, guys. So let's start on the 1 hour. We will break it all down. I don't know what that is. All right, hourly time frame, guys, on NASDAQ. I mean, I think it's pretty clear to say that we had this big retracement. From what I kind of went and was researching, it sounds like the bond market's taking a huge hit. And there's a lot of uncertainty in the market, which is causing this to retrace. I told you guys down in here that this was the bottom. I invested a lot in here. It went up. I actually did buy some more this morning in this area of the market. Do I think it's going to go up from here? It could, right? Like if you guys go and measure, I always say when we get a decent sized drop, like right now we're down, I guess only 3%, right? Usually when I say we're down over a 10% drop, which happened over here, from here to, from up in here to down in here, you guys see that we retraced 12%. On here, we came back up. Although we are just retracing a little bit, I still think it's a good point where you're buying lower, anticipating price to continue back up. Right now there's uncertainty, so I don't think this is the bottom, but you know, you basically just dollar cost average into at the lows. But follow the link, but I got Edge Matrix Pro. Yeah, you bought the one when you're supposed to buy the no limit one. Supposed to get the no limit one, sir. So you could email or just text Nick or email Nick and tell him that you want the other one instead. If you guys go here, you guys go to creators, it literally says the no limit indicator and it shows it right here. So just make sure you know which one you're getting. All right, guys. So looking at NASDAQ, I mean, you could see we've been making clear lower highs and lower lows until we've taken out these lows. Looking left, we are taking out some lows right here. What about right here? Oh, not right. Not quite. So I would like us to retrace a little bit more down into these lows before maybe looking for a buy position. Just because I don't know if that's enough liquidity to be taken. We did just take out this high right in here. 5 minute. Look at this. The indicator uses the ATR length. If that means it's measuring the previous 14 candles, the market is slow, then suddenly makes most moves in the market. With the new volatility. No, but that's good. You don't want it to adjust to the current thing, because if a candle goes super big, you already want to be in it with good risk. Like I wouldn't want to adjust to what it's currently at. The hi, when does Nick trade? Nick trades during Asia session later. These would be the new screen set of Black Arrow profits. Let's go. Henry got an account. If you guys didn't see, we've been showcasing it. The new Black Arrow platform. This is what it looks like. I've been enjoying it. The people who have been, you know, going in and trying it out, it's been really good. If you guys haven't seen it yet, I actually will just give you guys a brief kind of thing. But let's say we're on, what are we on right now? MNQ. So we get in 10 contracts, and let's say we get into sales, right? And then one click trading off. You can come here, drag your stop loss up. It'll show you exactly how much you're risking. If you change it, you'll see that it'll obviously adjust to whatever you wanted at, like that. You can do the same thing for buys. You put it down here and I'll buys, but for your TP and adjust it, it'll show you exactly how much you'll make if it hits that. Which is, you know, I just like doing this. I think it's a lot better. The one thing I also like is the bracket orders. Very clean. There's copy trading, so you guys can get multiple accounts and attach them together, as well as the mobile app. The mobile app is super fire. So that's a broker. No, this is for legacy. So legacy will still keep DX. So I still have DX here, guys. This is what DX looks like. Which I love DX. DX I'll always enjoy, but this is the new platform. You know, a lot of you guys wanted copy trading and a lot of this other stuff. So this is what it looks like. You see the charts. I like the way that the charts move and whatnot, and I'll show you guys here. If I put this up here like this, if it comes down, it'll hit it out once it obviously gets crossed, but boom, easy as that. So I really enjoy it. I actually really like the mobile app version as well. So people who haven't been able to trade legacy on their phones, now they'll be able to. The mobile version looks just like TradingView, except a little better. Like the execution is super freaking clean. No delays. Like when you press buy or sell, you're already in. There's no like delay on the entry or anything. Hint, hint, nudge. Yeah. go. Is it free for all of us? What does that mean though? Like if you get an account, you'll be able to get Black Arrow once it drops. This is sweet. I've been with Allo because I was wanting to copy trade, but this is... Yes, sir. You'll be able to copy trade across accounts. Plus, like I said, I like the drag feature where you can drag and see exactly how much you're risking. Black Arrow only way to copy trade or can copy trade with DX. You can't copy trade with DX yet. They don't do that. But one thing I want to show also that's very cool that I love about these bracket orders is up here at the top, guys. You see where it says bracket. If I change it to custom, I could change this to cash and put in exactly how much I want to, whatever. So let's say I want to make $1,000 and I want to risk 500, right? You see it's put into there, 10 contracts. All I would have to do is literally just press buy and look at automatically my stop loss is set here at 500. My take profit is set at 1,000, and you obviously can then adjust it if you want, right? So I did on a smaller, contract, whatever, but then here you could adjust this to 275, but it'll auto put your stop loss and take profit on there, right? If you press X, gets you out of everything. Get the one-click trading, super easy. So I've been really enjoying it. I can't wait till all you guys can use it. Those of you guys who have been using it, you guys enjoying it? Which one do you recommend? I like both of them. DX is super clean. I've always liked DX. To me, it's super easy to use on the computer, but people who trade on their phones, they have trouble with it. So now, with Black Arrow, I actually, I don't want to say I prefer it because I really like the web version too, but I think Black Arrow on the phone, because you can do the same thing where you do bracket orders, you can do the drag and drop your TP and SL. It's just overall super clean, so I enjoy it. Will this be available for Insta accounts? Yes. All right, guys, look, we just took out these highs. We can go to the M1, maybe look for some sort of... As of now, I just don't really see any inversions. So we have one like right here. So you guys can see here, the indicator is telling us we can use a 16-point stop loss. If we want to risk 500, we would use 15 contracts. So we can come over here to MNQ. I mean, here, we could take it on here as well. So we would change this to 15. We can get ready. There's no top wick on here, but if we can get a closure below this gap, guys, maybe we'll take some short-term sells. On the 5-minute, I think that we're just retracing into here to potentially continue lower. So what time is it? Is there... Ooh, 15 minutes starting to go too. I hate that we have no top wick up in here. So let's see if we can flip down here. We'll see. See if we can fill this where this no top wick is and fill back down. We and Luca know, so I need you guys to also understand IFPGs. When Mark went up here, I feel like maybe actually I don't say it, so maybe you have to look for it. But basically, when you're looking for an IFPG entry, you want to wait for a closure. So that's why I haven't really necessarily looked at it yet. I would just hate to get in and we just rip right up these highs one more time. I like how we took out the 15-minute highs to the left. Maybe we need to continue a little bit more, but oh yeah, look at this indecision once again within there. So what time is it? Let's wait for this next 5-minute closure potentially. Probably go quick stops break even anyways. Does it auto pick up the ATR and stop loss? Yes, sir. Automatically changes it. Alright, I gave it a shot, guys. Trying to do it on my phone. Let's see if I can get in here. Once you broke these 5-minute lows, I got in. See what we can do. I think the 15 minutes starting to flip. Come on now. Wanted to wait for that 5-minute, but it is what it is. See if we can kind of rip lower. If not, it's all good. 15 minutes still pushed. I mean, I hope this doesn't flip back bullish, right? We're taking out these lows. We'll see, chat. I hate this no wick up in here, but 15-minute to me looks like we want to continue lower. We took out these highs. We flipped bearish. We're starting to rip. 5-minute just opened. I want us to continue to push. I got in once you broke this like 5-minute low right here. Sitting in just minor profits. Nope. See if we can rip these lows, but we're being pretty indecisive. Gotten a little lower than I wanted to, right? We were looking at it on here, but we didn't really get a closure on the gap until we had this big candle kind of start to fall. So are we in it? I gave it a shot. I gave it an entry once you broke the 5-minute lows. We're kind of going back and forth, which I'm kind of debating just going BE, but I want us to at least break some, at least some previous candle lows before we go break even. So I'm still holding on to it, seeing what we can do. One thing I don't like is we have this no wick on the 1 minute, which is that's what I was kind of waiting for. But, we kind of ripped down and closed here anyways. We're overall bearish. Feel like we made this lower low, retraced all the way, took out these highs twice, right? Like we took it out, retook out that high, and now we're starting to go. So let's see what we can do. I think once we even break the previous lows, I would want to go break even, but we haven't hit them yet. We haven't taken out any of the lows. So very indecisive. Indecisive though. That's 3 candles in a row where we're just sitting in here sideways. Bullish doji, I know, but there's also no wick on the current candle, so we'll see. Five-minute. Oh yeah, it's starting to hold. No bueno. When XU charts don't match, what doesn't match? What doesn't match? Jeez, we're starting to rip, chat. I'm still in this. So if you lose, we all lose together. I'm on gold chart. Oh yeah, no, because we're on NASDAQ. This is an Asia session. Wow, guys, I got ripped on that. Really just tried to follow the market structure here. You see lower high, made this lower low, retraced, made a low, retraced, tried again for it to make a low, but it is what it is. GG's. Womp womp. We can get it back, bro. This last week too, during Asia session, guys. Last 2 days, we started the session with taking a loss, and then we waited like 30 minutes later, and then we hit like, target 3s, target 4s. I guess the day before I had target 5s, but I don't know why we keep getting faked out on the first one. So it is what it is. Bro, I don't want to see your system. Stop spamming me. Every system will be right sometimes. Trade's not hard. It's a 50-50 chance. Just gotta follow a strategy. You don't, can't rely on a system to tell you what to trade. You gotta follow your own strategy. You're looking for the Kingdom server. I've been messaging. No, I can't help with that. Notice the indicator the contract size changes on time frames. Why is that? Because you got to think is that the ATR stands for the last 14 candles, the average range of it. What does that mean? It means that the bigger time frame you go on, the bigger the candle is. So the last 14 candles of a bigger time frame will be bigger. So in the video that I'm putting out today about it, basically, is that whatever entry you're trying to look for, like if you're looking to enter on the 1 minute, if you're looking to enter on the 5 minute, base upon that, right? Don't base upon it on the 30 or 1 hour if you're not trading on it. So when it comes to the mechanics of what basically just happened on this retracement, if we were bullish, that's a good buy, right? It kind of came down. I wouldn't really say we took liquidity here, but you know, this internal leg of making kind of a high, low, high, and then we had this retracement. The only reason I was down for it is because we already took out the highs not once, but a second time, and then inverted down. And we're bearish, but it is what it is. I guess we can look for the next draw on liquidity up above here. But, you know, we're pretty bearish today. Until we come and take down these lows, I still would rather continue with the trend. Which is unfortunate. Unfortunate, bro. Markets these last couple of weeks have been a little weird, but, you know, anyone who's been here for months knows what the deal is. You trading gold this evening? Yes, I trade gold during Asia, and I trade NASDAQ and US 30 during power hour. Dang, we're still bearish as shit on US 30 too. Super bearish on US 30. Do we take out these highs right here? So look at this. US 30 is doing exactly what we just lost on NASDAQ doing. When we're in a downtrend, we formed this high that led to this low, and then usually what I like seeing is that we kind of come, take out that high a second time, and then you look for an inversion back below to take sell. So I'm not going to take this right now, but let's just mark it up. This is actually something that, you know, like this is the exact same trade we just took, basically. So it's good data. Let's just see what kind of happens. But same thing where we're in the, you know, we're overall in a downtrend. We're tracing in the highs, take it out, invert back down, and then basically, I mean, you go break even at the first lows, but we didn't even take out any lows. Go break even too. So if anyone's interested, this is US 30. It's literally the exact same setup we just took on NASDAQ, except this one's not playing out. You know, but it is what it is, guys. That's what I always say is like having your own strategy is what's important, is that no matter what happens, not every single trade's going to win. It's just that if you follow the same thing, because if you go in and you change your strategy every single trade, then you're going to have different outcomes. But we basically just got caught in a wow. So US 30 is starting to go. But I hope you guys see it. This was basically the exact same setup we just took on NASDAQ, where it's, you know, overall bearish, retrace, took out these highs, we're starting to go. It is probabilities. The key is being able to recreate the decision every day. Exactly, Salva, tell them. I kind of preach this, guys, is that if you have a system that you're trading, right, there's always going to be positive probabilities and negative probabilities. So when you take a loss following a strategy, that's part of like I think you guys like, you know, like if I asked you guys in the chat, what's your guys' win rate? And you guys said, oh, 70%. Well, if you tell me 70%, which is that's a very high win rate. If you tell me 70%, you're literally telling me, oh, but I do lose 30% of the time. But for some reason, when that 30% of the time comes, you guys think it's the end of the world. And that trade, you know, oh, trading's broken, the system's broken, everything. So, you know, definitely good learning for that. Oh, they did the exact same thing. Percentage. Strategy hopping is like fishing with a different lure in a different spot every time you cast your rod. There is no holy grail. Oh, I actually like that. Strategy hopping is like fishing with a different lure in a different spot every time you cast your rod. Exactly. You know? If you stayed in the same spot in the pond using the same whatever, you're probably, you know, the fish is going to come. But if you change your spot every time, you change your lure, you change whatever, like, you might just keep missing out. Even if this sells, guys, I need to take out highs. Like, the reason I took this one is because if you go to the 15, look at the 15 minute. We came, we took out these highs not once, we took it again on the 15 minute highs a second time and flipped bearish. So we gave the sells a shot because we took out those highs. We go to US 30. I just kind of wanted to explain to you guys that, you know, Same thing happened. We're overall bearish. We retraced, established some highs, took it out, inverted down for some nice sells. So it's the same exact trade, different probabilities. I'll keep an eye on this. I still want to keep an eye on NASDAQ. I just would like it to take out the highs, if anything. Like deadass would probably just do something like this. Good. Hope you guys are doing amazing though, and I hope you guys keep surviving these weeks. If you guys are someone who's maybe new to trading and you feel like you've been watching this week and New York hasn't been the best and Power Hour or whatever. What about Asia? Asia was good yesterday. We had a banger. Oh, I guess we started with one loss though. We started the session with one loss, and then we hit a target 4 after. So always just gotta survive those down months. Boom. We're looking for sell is so why? Because the market's bearish as shit. Kind of the same thing I said on gold is I would rather lose trading with the trend than like trying to call the bottoms. Like, yes, you could see that like, all right, well, oh, Luca, we took out lows, so wouldn't you consider this a liquidity sweep? It's like, I look for liquidity sweeps with trends. So actually here, I can just draw the difference. This is a good way to put it. Ready? If we're bullish like this, and we come down and we leave to liquidity sweep here, I like these trades. Why? Because this to me is just a retracement taking out lows that we could buy in to continue higher, right? So keep that in your mind. Now let's flip it around, right? Now let's say we're bearish and you take out some lows and you try and buy like this, right? Like you have a way higher chance of just it going like this and you losing. So that's the difference to me, is that like if you're overall bearish, it's not as good of an idea to try to buy in a downtrend, where if you were bullish and we lead to a liquidity sweep, I'm down. Does that make sense? You guys get that? Hope that helps. Have fun. Everyone say bye, chat. Where are you taking it? Okay. You're taking it. Okay. Okay. You can. You wanna? Okay. Peace. Love you. Love you too. No, we're not in. We didn't take out the high. Did we take it out yet? Lynn, why if you take the Porsche, guys, pray for it. Damn, we literally just. Did we take it out? Oh wow. Like a millisecond. That's kind of crazy. We fondled it. Check YM. Oh my god, guys, look at this. Same setup, same thing we explained. Overall bearish, retracement, taking out liquidity, invert down. So let's just look for the same shit on freaking NASDAQ, bro. Like, really? NASDAQ, you're gonna fake us out like that? You got the wrong ones today, pal. Got the wrong ones today, pal. Where can we look for an inversion? Damn, I guess not to all the way down in here. That's crazy. That's pretty far away. Pretty far away, chat. I don't want to go down to the 30-second either. This to me is where I would look for sells. If we can invert down in here. But yeah, I hope you guys see on US 30, guys. This is the exact same setup we took on NASDAQ. Same explanation, overall bearish, taking out lows, retracement, taking out highs, inverting back down. When we're here to NQ, for overall bearish, we led this low here, retraced back up, right here, took out the highs. Same type of formation too. Inverted back down, but this one did not continue lower. There's a lot of support at the bottom still. You would want shorts. What does that mean though? There's a lot of support at the bottom still. I don't even know what that means. The support is supporting. TB smashed on YM, good shit. Yeah, if you guys took that, good job. I don't want to jump right into that because we had just lost on the sells on NQ. Didn't want to jump right into it, but it, you know, maybe we should have. Still waiting on NQ. We're about to take out this next draw right here. If one maybe. Luke, what timer do you use when you look for market trend? It's just whichever one's showing it the best. Like on the 15-minute, like would you guys see that we, you know, like in my opinion, if I go like this, and then like I mean that's what I think is gonna happen next. Does this not look like proper market structure? Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower low high, lower low, lower high, lower. Like this to me is bearish structure. You have a gap now? Ooh, we do, sir. Whoever said that, who said that? Let's go, Malik. Go. See if we can take out this, you know, high that I have right here. Look for the shorts there. And we still have some room up in here, but I'm with the shit's chat. Printing, yeah, so I want to take out this high right here and then we'll see. Oh my god, we're just going bullish, chat. Country boy, I got 100 bands inside of shit. That's a solid target. Convergence with the price tap and descending trend, typing out those highs. Do you like it? You like the sells on it? I mean, hey, we have a lot of bullish volume right here. We need a change of character. If not, we're gonna rip. Or do you guys think that US 30 might be taking out lows to go back up? Nice retracement on US 30 for anyone who wants to get into it on discount, but look at gold. I don't look at, you know, I don't really trade gold during this time. Oh, gold to me too, though. Sees that we're kind of bullish. We retraced, came all the way back up here. I mean, I could see us maybe taking out these highs and reversing a bit. We'll see. I did, but man, that impulse up sucks. I know, right? I know. I was thinking the same thing you said when you typed that, and then like random bullish candle out of nowhere. But we do have this gap right here we're tapping into, taking out these highs. It's just that, you know, definitely are ripping. Maybe we're just early to the party. We'll see. You're in? No, we haven't. No, we're just we're looking for a reaction off this gap. Get up in here, tight stops. Julio. Wait for this next 15-minute, guys. Country boy, I got 100 bands. Isn't the Fibonacci golden zone exactly? Do you draw your Fibonacci, guys, of this bearish leg? We are now tapping with a discount, which is why I keep looking for sells. I know a lot of you guys are thinking, oh, but Luca, it's super bullish within here. I need you to zoom out. That's why I did that example a little bit earlier, as I know it's really easy to say we're super bullish just from this right here, but like look at a little from before, you know? Nice rejection. Are you in? No, I was shit. You're the 15-minute open in 3 minutes, right? If you guys go to the 15-minute, like, do you guys think this 15-minute candle is going to flip bearish? That would be my question, right? So if we get a little bit of a pullback up there, guys, I'll probably give it a shot. Let's see how we react here. I'm from 0.5. Let's go. Good job, bro. Inverted it, yes sir. I wanted to wait for this top wick on this 15-minute candle. Because yes, I know right now we have this one candle going down. We could also just break up, break down, and go right back up also. So I'm just waiting one more little second. You guys got to think, as I always think in hindsight. I know in the moment we're kind of selling here, but this also could be a break, retest to continue higher. You got to think of the other side too. Stevens, come up a little more, try to get a little bit of a better entry. Henry's already in it. Look at, that's lit, bro. Henry's got the new platform too. Running it up, G, good shit. Damn. One more minute, chat. 15 minutes about to open. Wow, 15 minutes flipping bearish, chat. It's exactly what we said, where I was like, oh, you guys think it's gonna flip bearish? Crazy. We actually did. Let's look for a little bit of a pullback, guys, and we'll give it an entry. We're just going, chat. I'm giving a shot, chat. Just bigger stop loss. Can't wait too long. You can drag your TP down. See what we can get out of here, guys. I gave the sells a shot. Come on now. We'll see. Oh, I guess I sized up a little bit. Oh, no, I'm on. Okay. Let's see. Scary money don't make money, I know. You might get in a little bit of drawdown, but I'd rather get in and hold through the drawdown and just, you know, see what happens than miss the trade, right? I feel like we've been pretty patient. 15-minute opened. I'll put stops above here. Let's just see what happens. Right, to the R is exactly. The R on these type of trades is worth it for me, right? Where we lost one trade, but you know, getting in on this one where we can potentially make 3, 4, whatever, could be good. 1250 analysis. I'm hoping sells, bro. We already manipulated the highs. What if this shoots straight down? Be awesome. So you guys see the P&L over in here. You guys can also see it here as well. Probably go break even right about here. Once you break these lows, I'll put this stops to break even. We get there. Not sure how I sold and this happened on the screen. Oh no. What did you are you on NQ or are you on MNQ? Because you might have blown. You could check in your trade history. 20 contract time. Hey guys, I'm looking for a flush to these lows. I'll go break even. We'll be up a couple $100 and go risk free, but as of now we're retracing a little bit. Come on, flush these lows, chat. Did we take out these ones right here? Oh, we did. Well, hopefully this 1250 candle just like sends us down. That'd be ideal. I blew out the open a ticket so we could check. Send us a screenshot. Because we obviously can reinstate it if it was a problem, but I know that, you know, might have just been a different contract size or something. If we got in all the way up in here, we would have been stops to break even already. Waiting for that 15-minute didn't really do us what we wanted, unfortunately. But I opened a ticket. Salva's in here. Salva, can you whatever? I'll put it right here. Buys JK. I mean, hey, you guys can take your own trades, guys. Like I said, I come here, try and call the best, but some days we're just, you know, guess we just wrong, but. Man, was that really the 1250 candle? That was not eventful. We're gonna. I know trade near the 1250 sucks, guys, but I was hoping end of day, you know, we get a short sell off because we've been bearish all day. Doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. Crazy. Oh, what a week. What day is it? Oh, today's Thursday. I guess today is the end of the week. So next week, guys, hopefully we get a lot more volume. Wow, I'm about to get wrecked too. We'll see. Luke, I love your watch. Thank you, bro. This is my favorite watch. I don't think I'll ever get rid of this watch. It's hard to get a hold of in like the blue face Roman dial. Oh my god, Luke, it wasn't MNQ. Yeah, it was NQ, right? Yeah. Yeah. By micros and minis you get, you know, if you try to open up 15 contracts on minis, that's huge. Deep breaths. L's are just investments in gaining wisdom. Exactly. What did US 30 end up doing? Did the shorts end up playing out for the whole move, or did that also come back? Oh wow, this came right back up too. Crazy. Said it once, I'll say it again. To me, we're overall bearish. Yes, we're getting kind of an end of day rally where we're kind of going up, but you know, I really was just trying to continue with the trend. Let's see. Coming back down here. Let's see. Where's our next gap at? Stops to break even once it passes. So that's a good question, but I'll say this is that if you put your stop loss in an area, it comes back to your break even and never hit your stop loss. In my opinion, it still makes the trade valid. Like, yes, you could hop out of it, but you held through all that drawdown. Why not try and see if you can make some money off of it, you know? So here, I mean, obviously, kind of had to pull back. We're going back up, but overall, the reason why you put a stop loss in a certain area is because it kind of invalidates it. In my opinion, we've taken out all these highs. We inverted super down. We're now kind of retesting, but I have my stop loss in this area because I didn't think that we would retrace back up at here, you know? So if we come back down, I don't necessarily want to just get out. I'd have to like break lows or something. Damn, out break even. I know that shit's. Hey, you got a good entry then. Oh, I guess that's where our break even would be too, right here. Yeah, we should have gave it a shot. August is a horrible month. Yeah. Well, I mean, I said this last time. It is one of the worst months of the year. July, August, and then I would say December, and like halfway through January. Those are the worst months. You going another trade? I'm just holding this one. Really, just holding this one. You know, you can get in way and discount if you want, but. Doing your live account, just probably I always get on my live account too. That's on my phone. Trade of the year loading. I know. I imagine it just shorts all the way down. It'd be a good learning lesson though. Would be a good learning lesson though. We need to know. What do you think about Rolex Landweller? I like it. I don't like the and this might be a hater, whatever. I don't like the Submariners. I don't know why I've never liked them. I know that's like the classic, like everyone's had them. Damn, we're back in profit, guys. But I've never liked them that much. So, like I said, is we could get out here when we're kind of right here near break even, but instead we're gonna we're starting to go. Come on. Back in profit. Come on. Literally take out this no wick and I'll be happy with my 900 bucks. We did hit our break even point though. It happened too quick. We're kind of back here. Oh, I mean, we're at break even if we wanted to get out break even, but I don't know. I think we might short a little bit. I don't know. I guess just risk it for the biscuit. What was the entry? You can see here on my screen, guys. This red is my entry on the right side of my screen. You see how much money we're up. Shows it right here too. Shows the TP right here. Shows stop loss up in here, you know. I made profit for the day. If we get a closure below here, I'll probably just put the stop loss to break even. Time is this? Oh yeah, we're going, chat. Just short, bro. We're up 300. Boom. Can't see anything, sorry. I didn't see it on my screen here. Oh, we're tapping in this IFVG, guys. All right, I'm just gonna go break even there. No need to hold this to a losing trade. Boom. I guess that's $7 at the gain. Risk free. No need to let this turn into a losing trade. Already hit the place where I wanted to go break even at, so if it hits me, it hits me. It's about to hit me. Boom. All right, we live to survive another day, chat. I do think the shorts are valid. If you hold on to it, I hope you reap all the benefits. I hope it goes to TP freaking a million for you guys. We purchased a legacy account yesterday. How do we access Black Arrow? Well, we gave it to a select amount of people. I think we have like another 10 or 12 left. We're giving to some people today. So if you guys are one of those people, you know, not out yet, keep holding. Hey, Mayonnaise, you're the one that wanted to get out break even, bro. So if you hold this, I give you congratulations. Because, you know, of what we said. So closed off a small runner, guys. Hey, well, I'm just glad to see it kind of playing out, right? You could see stop loss put in this area because this is an invalidation point. Never came to the stop loss. Came all the way back in profit. Ended up coming back down. The reason why I went break even, guys, is because this is the IFEG that we had marked up originally that we still have yet to close below. So because we started rejecting into it, I just ended up going break even on it. Waked up, kind of hit it. I'm sorry, Andrew's like was right here. US 30 is back to drowning? No way. Oh my god. Someone in the chat called this saying retracement on US 30 to continue lower. So hey, congrats to whoever said that because you're starting to understand how I view it, right? That like, you know, we're overall bearish, we're just retracing to continue lower. Seems like you took the best ideas from each platform, put them in black arrows. Let's go. Love to hear that. Legend. Trust, right? You think it's massive sell, right? I know. That's why I took the sells, guys. We're starting to retrace, but we're out break even. It is what it is, guys. I still think the sells are valid. We gave it a shot. I'm glad we got this one break even. I hope you guys learned something from today. You know, that about basically probabilities. You know, we took the same trade on US 30. We took on NASDAQ, but this one played out differently. So it really is probabilities. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for coming to the stream, staying here the whole time. We're going to come back next week even stronger. Kind of a different, you know, weirder week, but we'll come back stronger. I'll be there for Asia later. I love y'all. See you guys in the next one. Peace out, gang. Later. You said everyone on YouTube too. Make sure you guys go. Make sure you guys go and get your guys legacy accounts. We got some cool stuff coming this weekend too. Oh wow. I'm telling you, I think NASDAQ's gonna continue to short also. I really do think so, guys. Crazy. But I appreciate y'all on YouTube. You guys are the best, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, gang.